Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I have a nice little tool that I picked up from AliExpress that I thought I'd share. This was kind of an impulse buy. I was just kind of browsing around looking for something new to try and pick one of these up. I've never owned one of these little like pocket tools, but this thing's been incredibly great to kind of keep in your pocket. So small and light. So this is the Warher, I think it's called. I'll put a link in the description for AliExpress. I picked this up for, I think it was like $28, $29. Looks like the price has moved up now to about $35. But really cool pocket-sized tool. So first and foremost, titanium, which I love. I'm a big titanium fan. Feels very light in the hand, very slim as well, and got a variety of tools here. So kind of the standard tools, you got, you know, a razor blade here that you can interchange, which is kind of nice. So you can kind of cut things without having to worry about you know, damaging your blade, because easily replaceable. So I like that. And then you got a kind of variety of kind of tools that kind of come along with it. So you've got wrenches right here. You've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different wrenches. I think it goes from M8 down to M2 for size. You've got a bottle opener, which I've used, probably what I've used the most actually. You've got a pry bar or a screwdriver. Both work. The pry bar works pretty good. I've used that. Then you've got actually they call it a wire bender. So if you need to kind of, you know, maneuver some kind of thicker gauge wire around. And then you've got actually a bit adapter, which is a nice touch as well. So if you've got any, you know, bits nearby, I'm trying to kind of quickly scramble to find one here, but you can take a 1/4 inch bits and they just slide in there pretty nice as well. So I think they don't stay too well in there. That's the challenge. You probably need to find some that are maybe a little, yeah, they don't fit too well. That's the only problem. So you're probably going to need to use some kind of a adapter perhaps that'll fit in there. That might be magnetic, or I don't know, might have to MacGyver your way here, but nevertheless it has the adapter there in case you ever want to use it. What else? And then obviously you got ruler. You got a 2-inch ruler or a 5-centimeter ruler, so you can measure a couple of you know, small things. And this one actually, I think that on their website they also call this a bike spoke key. Haven't tried that, but I'm not sure if bike spokes have some kind of a little nut on them that this will fit. I haven't had a chance to actually test that out, but really useful tool for, you know, for just under, like I said, I think mine was like $29. So I'll put a link in the description. I'll throw up some dimensions here on the screen as well. As far as weight goes, it's very lightweight. I think they have it at 31.8 grams, which, like I said, you don't even feel this thing in your pocket. Light, it's very thin. It's only about 5 millimeters in thickness, and length you're looking at about 100 meters side to side, and then 25 in height. So yeah, very simple to use. Works great. To change the blade, you just, let me try this without cutting myself. Actually just change it. I actually put a little oil in there just to kind of smooth it out a little bit because it was a little noisy, but to change you just gotta push it out. There you go. You just push it out with a little force, and then this whole thing slides out, and then you got your blades. So, and it comes with 10 blades too, by the way. So, but these are just standard blades. It's got little, I'm not even sure what to call this, little like kind of round things to kind of help it with the action, and then to slide it in, just push it back in. Oh, there you go. It takes a little force to get in, but once it's in, it's in. And that's it. Pretty secure when it locks in place. I mean, I haven't cut anything hard to really test it, but I would imagine the locking mechanism is probably stronger than the blade itself, so you're probably more likely going to snap the blade than let this lock go. But yeah, very cool tool. So not much else I can say other than I'm happy with this tool, and one of my most carried items actually, just because how easy it is to carry. As far as a couple size comparisons, let's go ahead and put this next to the Surge. We got the Free P4, and then let's put the Bug out here as well. So actually, let's put it like this. You can kind of get a better idea of how big this thing is. So you can kind of see, obviously doesn't compare to these two. I just wanted to put a reference. But if we look at the Bug out, you know, it's probably just a hair shorter, slightly ever so thinner. And actually, you know what? Let's throw it on the scale here, and let's see how it compares to the Bug out. Let's get rid of this glare. So this one comes in at about 32 grams, and then this one comes in at 50. So that kind of gives you an idea how light this thing really is. So hope that kind of helps with the you know, size comparison to give you an idea if it'll fit in your pocket. But that's it. Take care.